Hey girl, and welcome to my channel. Long time no see, but I'm coming back after having a break and I've got some very special news for you. But for this you have to wait because the good things are coming. And in today's fascinating video we are going to talk about the 4 things you do that keeps you from healing. And you might think, Jola, but I'm doing everything. What are you gonna tell me? I'm doing something wrong. Today we are going to talk about the mindset, not about the diet. So this is like internal subconscious things. Like, Jola, I'm doing absolutely everything. Just listen to this video, and at the end please let me know in the comment section if I wasn't right. Seriously, we have to be honest with ourselves, and this video is the honesty comes first. So first of all, you are associating yourself with the illness. And what that means, I understand that when we've got the diagnosis, we tend to see the illness as a something what we have. But you have to understand that we as humans, we've been born healthy, as healthy babies, and whatever happens in our life, it's happening to us and for us, okay? And this illness is no difference. But no illness and nothing what happens in this life defined us. So you are not endometriosis and you are not your diagnosis, you are you. You are a spiritual being, just having fun as a human expression on this earth. This is basically who you are, okay? So I want you to now make a very honest check with yourself. Do you think about yourself as an endo girl? I did for many years. And you know what? Where the attention goes, energy grows. Which means if you give your attention to something, this something will be growing. So if you give your attention to endometriosis, and when you start associating yourself with endometriosis, then this endometriosis and this association become the part of you, literally, and it will be very difficult for you to disconnect from this illness. So if you, for example, put yourself like in the Facebook or in Instagram, Endomelanie, go and delete this. You are not the Endomelanie. You are a Melanie. Do you know what I mean? You've got your name. Don't put endo to it. Don't put chronically ill Alison. No, you are Alison. Do you know what I mean? Simple things like this have very big meanings when it comes to your healing. So please disconnect yourself from the endometriosis completely. It's something what happened to you and for you to learn something from this, like from every single experience, but it doesn't define you as a person, okay? So this is the first thing, which leads us to mistake number 2, which means defining yourself as I am sick. You have to realize that I am statement is the most powerful statement you can say to yourself. Whatever you put after I am goes straight to your subconscious and you claim it as it's yours, okay? That's why affirmations are so powerful, because they start from I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm strong, I am as a phrase was mentioned in the Bible in every holy scriptures more than hundreds times. I am the light, I am the source, I am the freedom, I am the love, I am. This is so important. So please be very conscious of what you putting after I am. Okay? Because as we talked before, you are not an Endomelanie. So be very careful what you put. And if you talk about endometriosis as something what is yours, it means you claim it. So you said, oh, it's just my endometriosis playing when you feel a cramp. And then, oh, it's my chronic illness stopping me from blah, 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 blah. If you say mine, you claim it. Mine is very important word, which gives us the feeling that we own something, that something is very close to our heart. It's our identity. For example, if I tell to my husband, the husband, he will be like, what the husband? But if I said my husband, you know, the feeling is different because he's mine. So please be very, very conscious of the words you are using. No more my chronic illness, no more my endometriosis, okay? Be very careful what you put after I am, because your today's self-talk will be your tomorrow's reality. Number 3 from the things which are keeping you from healing is your friends and your environment. And you might think, Jola, how the heck is that? Let me tell you, a lot of endo girls created their own endo community, because, you know, we are trying to search for the people who understand us, people who understand our struggles. And of course, our healthy friends not gonna understand, you know, what living with chronic illness means. So what we're doing, we are creating the communities either on the forum or on the social media with the girls, with other endo girls who understand us, who support us, okay? But the problem with this is your progress when it comes to healing and anything else in this world, even with the money, depends on your environment, okay? That's why, for example, poverty is inherited, because the small children watching their parents and they're developing the same thinking patterns. So it's very hard for them to break from this cycle, because they literally have to deprogram themselves. And the same when it comes to healing. What you think will happen when you constantly talk about endometriosis, associate with endometriosis, you are literally sending feelings and giving this illness more power. So what I'm suggesting to you, please unfollow every endo girl, and if you like them, just put the snooze, you know, on their notification. Explain to them on the period of time when you are healing, so you can heal undisturbed, without any noises and without any endo related content. You have to break this pattern. And the very last thing is your primary and secondary gains and the losses. And what I mean by that, they are the terms which are very much used when it comes to hypnotherapy. I'm qualified hypnotherapist myself, that's why I'm using this lingo, but I'm gonna explain to you what that means. Primary gains is basically what you're gaining from something, so what you're gaining from this illness. And you might think, Jola, I'm not gaining anything. This illness is just taking away everything from me. But girl, be very honest with me now, okay? Be very honest. Many girls who are building, for example, these endo communities, which we mentioned before, you are gaining the sense of being understood, the sense of being accepted. You are gaining the importance, because the people following you, people liking you, people are interested in your life, people are watching your videos, watching your story around the endo. Many girls are also on the health benefits, especially here in the UK, when you can claim the money if you have endometriosis. So this is your gain as well. And as long as this illness is giving you something, as long it will stay with you, and you will have massive problems of getting rid of it. Like, for example, when it comes to me, endo give me a lot of excuses. I use it all the time as an excuse. For example, I was sitting in my room, and when my friends want to go out, I just turn out and say, oh, I can't go out because, you know, I'm having a flare-up. Oh, I can't do this because my endo. Like, if I wanted to get out from work, like earlier, I could say, oh my God, my cramps, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was using this to avoid socialize with people and to avoid the responsibilities. I have to be very honest with me, okay? With myself. Because we can lie to all the world, girl, but we cannot lie to ourselves. So please be very honest and answer to this question. What are the hidden gains from this illness? And as long as this illness is giving you something, as long as this illness is gonna stay. And the primary losses, which means what you are going to lose when you heal, what you can lose. For example, like we mentioned before, you can lose your community. And what then? What then? You have to search for community again. You have to search for friends again, because those friends are not going to relate to you anymore. You might lose some benefits. So this is the financial aspect which is playing out here. You might lose some excuses. like I did, because when you're healthy, you cannot use endo as an excuse to avoid socializing or avoid to do things at work. So I want you to be very honest with yourself and answer to those questions with yourself, okay? Because I'm telling you now, they are keeping you from healing. Because healing happens on many layers, okay? It's not enough to just focus on health and neglect mental and spiritual aspects. We have to combine them and merge them together. Only then we can fully heal. If you like this honest video, please click the like button, subscribe this channel. It's free and new videos will be coming. And please share it with everyone so we can all come together and heal together. I love you so much. Thank you for all the messages. And I will see you very shortly in Friday in another amazing video. Bye!